Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick video on drip. I'm going to try to make it a quick video on drip. We'll talk a little bit about drip, drop, draw. This thing is launching on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. Actually, 48 hours, less than 48 hours from when I'm making this video. This will drop because the schedule is 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday. They're going to launch not only drip, drop, draw, but the new UI, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. I'm certainly not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. If you're going to get into this or anything we talk about, do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So this new DApp is going to be dropping in less than 48 hours. Very excited for it. Let me go and check on the price of drip right now. Right now holding around that 30 cent mark, which is pretty good. I mean, considering that this was at 22 cents last week, it's holding up around that 30 cent mark, which is awesome. I think people are, pretty excited and stoked about this brand new UI and new contract. So very exciting times for the community. Let me do an airdrop. Let me do an airdrop. Let me see. Maybe I'll have time to do a couple of airdrops. Let me claim. Let's claim some drip here from the faucet. Again, this protocol has been working for more than 2 years, as originally intended, which is, very hard, very rare to find devs that put something out and keep it the way it is for an extended period of time. So very awesome indeed. Let's go ahead and head on over here and do an airdrop. I'm gonna airdrop uh, 5 people. You need to have 1,000 drip deposited. With the price of drip where it is right now, 1,000 drip is $300. So anyone, the price point is very affordable. Anyone can come in with 1,000 drip deposited into their faucet account. And do 500. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do 500 drip from a couple of accounts today. So let's go ahead and do that. So each one of these people will receive 100 drip. All right. So, wow, congratulations to this person. 12,000 plus drip deposited into their faucet account. 1,300, 1,500, 1,300, 1,100. Congratulations, guys. Let me go ahead and send that. And yeah, when we launched this new UI, not we, I'm acting like I'm acting like I'm part of the team. When they launched the new UI, we're going to be able to do an airdrop, from what I understand, with one click of a button, um, and that's going to be pretty awesome. Especially for you guys that like to airdrop your team. It's going to be a lot, simpler. Not that, this is difficult. I mean, first world problems, right? I mean, we're complaining that it's taken us, a couple of minutes instead of a couple of seconds. But yeah, it is going to be, a lot more convenient, especially if you have multiple accounts you're airdropping from. And, if you're a content creator, sometimes you want to just kind of get through the video. I'd love to just have a bunch of my accounts lined up and just boom, just airdrop each account, one button each. It'll be pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. More excited, or just as excited for drip. I'm not only excited about the airdrop function, but I'm also excited about, obviously, this new contract, which I believe will help support the price of drip. If anything else, it does gamify the faucet, so that's going to be pretty cool. I've covered it a couple of times already, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail, because the reality is Forex is going to be doing an AMA, I believe, today and Thursday, where he's going to cover this anyways. So doesn't make sense for me to cover it. You might as well hear it from the horse's mouth and from the man himself. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. Let me go to this account real quick. Let me go to this account real quick. This is another account. I have 1,000 USDT worth of drip, my available balance. Let me claim that. Okay. Then we'll do the same from this account. What do you guys think the price of drip is going to be leading up to Thursday and then after Thursday? Curious to think what the market is feeling right now. Let me go ahead and airdrop. Don't mind me, guys. I'm not really talking much. I'm just kind of going through this. Uh, Players, 1,000 drip, 500 drip. Let's run that. All right. So congratulations. Wow, this person has 11,000 drip deposited. Awesome job. 3,200, 1,200, 1,400, over 2,000 drip. Awesome job, guys. Go ahead and send each of you guys 100 drip. Once we get that new UI and that airdrop function, I'll be doing a lot more, the frequency of my airdrop. Not that I don't airdrop a lot. I do. I airdrop quite a bit. It's just from different accounts. But I'll be increasing the frequency of airdrops because it's going to be a lot more convenient, and it's, going to be cool to test it out. I'm not going to be the first one to test it out, though. I'll wait for someone else to test it out. And then once they do it and everything is smooth, then I'll be airdropping the heck out of y'all. Dropping drip on all you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get through some of these other wallet accounts. Airdrop. Drop these airdrops. Give me 1 second here. All right, let me switch out to another account real quick. Let me go to let me go to let me go to this one right here. This is let me refresh this just to make sure everything's on the up and up. All right, so I have 5,300 drip. Now, these are all maxed accounts on this computer. If you're using a buddy address on an account of mine that is not on this computer, don't worry, I'm gonna get to you. I'll do it for my next video. I'll do it from that computer and do all the airdrops from the different accounts on that one. But I have 1,500 drip here in my available balance. Let's go ahead and claim that. Just want to make sure I have drip to airdrop, even though I have it in my balance here. But let's go ahead and do that. I have a lot of loose drip, in my various accounts. Going to be starting another address because, again, I'd rather just start another, max out another account, get 1% a day than just having loose drip sitting everywhere. So stay tuned for that. I might drop that today or maybe tomorrow. It depends how I'm feeling. Lots going on this week, guys. All right, 1,000 drip. Go ahead and 500. Okay, so this one here, this account right here is my account. So I'm not going to airdrop. I'm also not going to run it again because it's not fair to the people that showed up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to not send it to mine. And instead of 100 drip, everyone's getting, these 4 people will get 125 drip. So the same 500 drip, just giving it to 4 people instead of 5. So congratulations, you guys, 4,500 drip, 2,000, 24,000 drip, 16,000. Awesome job, y'all. Okay. So hopefully Binance Smart Chain doesn't act up and we can kind of get through these airdrops. And this is what I'm talking about. I'd love to just press one button and have this thing go through. I got to jump on a Zoom in like half an hour. So I'm trying to get through this video so I can jump on that Zoom. But yeah, drip is doing its thing. It's doing its thing, guys. This one here has been a rock in our portfolio for over 2 years. Over 2 years that this thing has been solid. And like I said, there's plenty of roadmaps still to be had. I know Forex laid it out in his AMA, but in the right here in the near future, within 48 hours, the new UI and D3 or three was it 3D or D3? That's going to be dropping. Okay. So yeah, the DAP again, we're gonna see it. I believe they're doing a preview of the UI today. I think at 4 o'clock they're going to be previewing the new UI. They're going to show all the different pages. Then believe or I hope that they're going to go over the DAP a little bit because it is part of the UI. It's actually a tab. It's a tab. There's gonna be a tab on top for the new DAP. Let me go to my other account real quick. Let me just oops, why am I pressing that? So I have 3,000 drip my available balance here. Let's claim that. But yeah, we're definitely participating with the drip drop draw contract. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping there's no hiccups and we could launch it on Thursday. Uh, Not that I'm impatient or anything like that. I'm going to be traveling on Friday, so hopefully they don't say, "Okay, guys, we're gonna launch it tomorrow or Friday." I'm gonna be jumping on a plane, and I hate when there's a launch when I'm traveling. It's so annoying. Uh, Not that I'm complaining. It's just well, sounds like I'm complaining, right? But I like to be in front of my computer when there's a launch. That way, anything comes up, we're ready to roll. I can knock out a couple of videos. You know the deal. When I'm traveling or I'm on a plane, it's just can't do any of that. All right, so this one I have 21,000 drip in my balance. See what I mean? I just have a lot of loose drip. I need to just put it into another faucet account. So awesome. Okay. See right here. This is my account right here. 082. That's my account. So same situation here. I'm just gonna not airdrop that. But yeah, look at this. Congratulations. This person has over almost 22,000 drip in their faucet. 5,900. Awesome. 2,300. Awesome. Almost 5,000. Great job, guys. Let me send you guys 125 drip each. And let me just go ahead and confirm that. I think I'm going to do one more account. I think I have one more account on this computer. Yeah, so I'm gonna take some of this loose drip and I'm gonna start another maxed account. So stay tuned for that wallet address. I'll be dropping that either today or tomorrow, depending if I have time. I have to jump on a Zoom in a little bit. But yeah, drip is doing its thing. 1 second here. See all this? I'm like pressing all these buttons. One button with a new UI. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so awesome job, guys. Let me just do. I think I have one more account here. Okay, yeah. I have 3,700 drip here in my available balance. This one I might not have anybody with 1,000 drip. We'll see. It's $1,000. Okay, so let's scroll down here. There we go. This one might not even have anyone with 1,000 drip. We'll see here. Oh, okay. There's four people. Awesome. 5100, 1700, 7500. Great job. 1100. Awesome job, guys. Each of you will get 125 drip. Then I'll work my other account. I'll work my other accounts in on my other videos on my next couple of videos. So anyway, wasn't really planning on doing airdrop, but might as well just drop a couple of airdrops here. I might do another one before the launch, just to kind of celebrate the launch of the new UI. We've been kind of waiting for that for quite a bit. Very, very excited. Very excited. We haven't been talking about the animal farm lately. I'm gonna start doing some videos, standalone videos for that, because I'm still earning BNB and BUSD from that. And as soon as this new launch happens, we'll kind of shift a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about that because the game is going to be launched. The Plinko game is going to be launched. There's a lot of other things coming to the farm, so we'll talk a little bit about that once the new UI drops and the new D3 contract drops. Just want to focus on that because that's right here happening in less than 48 hours. So one more. Anyway, we're not going to wait for that. It's going to go through. No big deal. So yeah, you can see here, this right here. If you haven't had a chance to look at the white paper, definitely would encourage you to do that. Take a look at it. I mean, who knows? Maybe there might be some little changes between now and the launch. We never know. But for the most part, you'll get the concept and the gist of how this thing is going to work. Because again, it's going to be an awesome, it's going to support the price of drip, which is great. And if nothing else, as I mentioned before, it's going to gamify the faucet. So you can see here, right in the middle of the screen here, by simply participating regularly, players will help increase drip locked in the faucet. Because again, when you have drip locked in like, you guys should be happy that I'm locking drip in the faucet instead of having it loose. Because once it's locked, we're deflating the circulating supply. I can't sell it, obviously, right? Not that I would, but um, sorry about that. Deflate circulating supply, increase reservoir liquidity, and increase their own drip deposits. Okay. So again, you're going to be able to enter the faucet um, through this contract, which is great. So again, I'm not going to take away from Forex. They're going to be doing an AMA later. They're going to break this all down. I'm sure because again, it is part of the UI. So hopefully they show a glimpse or a preview of the DApp. But you can see here, I covered this before. Once you understand how this works, I think you're going to see how it supports drip. And anything that supports drip, I'm all for. I like to support, anything that's supporting drip, because again, this has been solid in our portfolio for 2 years. I do get into a lot of other things and other plays, but I never forget that this has, been really good to me. So I always come back to this. And again, if you're using my buddy address, I'll be doing airdrops as we move forward. All right. All right. So you can see all the tokenomics here. I mean, I think it would definitely benefit you if you take this white paper and review it before the AMA later. That way you're up to speed, and that way they can kind of just fill in the holes. I was going to cover this here, but I have to jump on a Zoom. It seems like there people are calling me. I got to jump on the Zoom, and I've been pushing it off for quite a bit because I've been traveling. But anyway, awesome stuff going on. I'm very excited about this, guys. Really, really excited. Um, Here's the roadmap. Okay, so I mean, so stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be very, very exciting. Today and Thursday are gonna be big days for the community. And once this thing is up and running and launched, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna be shifting a lot of focus to talk about the drip drop draw contract and the faucet as we move forward. Because again, it's working, and in a space where you have a lot of platforms that fail to go long term, or maybe they don't work, or they go sideways, or dev teams, up and run with the money, or God knows what. Right? We've seen everything. The fact that Forex has had this thing running for 2 years straight, and hasn't made any changes to it, and is committed to not making any change. Yes, there's going to be layer two and stuff like that put on top of it, but the layer one is not going to be changed. That has to be commended, right? That has to be much respect to him for doing that. because again, you know, it's very rare to find a dev that is, committed to the community like that. So yeah, instead of talking about the contract, we turned it into an airdrop video. Sorry about that. But I gotta run. But yeah, this is awesome stuff, guys. If you want to check out my buddy address, I will leave it down below. And again, stay tuned for I'll be dropping another buddy address if you want to be connected to that one, either today or tomorrow. Okay. But again, I'll drop this white paper in my Telegram, so make sure you jump into our Telegram. And again, if you're able, jump onto the AMA later. I'm sure there'll be a replay or notes. But if you have the ability to jump on when it's live, try to jump on. That way you get the information straight from Forex in real time. Um, awesome stuff coming, guys. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.